Hello. We've swapped over to 0.9B, and we're gonna see how it goes, right? We're just gonna see how it goes. I'll be ready to game in like a minute here, once we do a little bit of setup. I made sure to transfer all the items or whatnot. It should be good. I did a test run. I didn't save anything. Everything's looks like nothing's super broken, right? And that's what matters. We'll find out as we go. Apparently the hooks are buggy. What's up, Kevin, Bahamut, Kerfus? We're almost done setting up here. How you guys doing? I was gonna stream yesterday, but you know, stuff came up, so it's a today angle, right? It's a today angle. There we go. There you guys are. I think we're good. I think we're good to go, gamers. Let's have a look here. So I cloned the save in advance. And just in case, right? Just in case all of our items go poof or something ridiculous. I don't think they will, but you know, just in case. Third in chat. What's up, Belfeed? Oh, okay, yeah. Something is disconnected from my computer. We got all of our equipment here. So let's get that all equipped immediately. Things are moving around. Yeah, we're having meta paranoia immediately, chat. We've got meta paranoia immediately. That'll be fun, I think. We'll see. I threw all my stuff in here before we, you know, kind of took off to the new one. Can you edit the day of the save? I think so. I don't know. Dumbass, stop destroying the drone sack. What do they mean by this? What do they mean by this? Oh, right, yeah, the drone should have a separate sack now, right? Hold on, let's check it out. Let's check it out. What's up, James? Welcome, you're just in time. I wonder if they've, this will be a fun one to test. Do you think they put pathing over here? Do you think they fixed the nav mesh? I don't think they did. There's a lot of physics issues happening though. As you can hear, you might be able to hear in the background. Things are afoot out there. And we're having meta paranoia. Like one tick meta paranoia. I have to find the source of this physics collision. It'd be fun if you set the day of the save back to day 1. Yeah, that could be pretty fun. What is going on here? I guess we had a hog up here, chat. Guess we had a little hog up here. Alright, let's check out the new drone. Yeah, I think so too, Kevin. I just think also... I want to do that when the... when the game is in a stable version, too. You know what I mean? But... So how do we detach this sucker? Oh! Yeah, look at that! That's awesome. And then it's got... Oh, it's got infinite right now? Dude, let's sell all this scrap. Why not, right? Could you imagine if the game had an RNG for signals? If it landed correctly, you get SCP-096 photo? Oh no. Yeah, I'm selling all this scrap. Well, not maybe all of it, but Most of it. Dude, we could just come around the base and get rid of all this shit, honestly. This is gonna be so goated for, like, new saves. I love this. We don't need an ammo box. We don't need that. Oh, what? Look at that. Look at the animation. One sec, Bahamut. Doing just dandy. Love Glorpwell so much. It's just one of the most ridiculous Maxwell variants besides Ariwell. I love Glorpwell too. I'm a Glorpwell enjoyer. Okay, let's see the other comment. Newer function where Kel is now a picky prick when it comes to food? Oh, they put that back in? I thought they got rid of that, and then I guess they put it back in, huh? Oh, I love that animation. Alright, get out of here. The drone ball sack. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. You could indeed call it that. So, I mean, okay, it's a fresh morning. We've got a couple signals lined up here. We still have meta paranoia, and I don't know if that's a symptom of switching over to the new version. We might have to check that or scrape it. Oh, this is inverted. Also, there's a scratch. There's like a scratch effect here. Oh god, it's so inverted. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. It's just left and right. If I push A, we're going right, and if I push D, we're going left. But down is S, and up is W. Oh, that is so weird. That is so weird. Do you know Dr. K? I don't know if we do. That is a strange one. Something's over here. That's just the cave entrance, though. And this is like probably like a ramule or something. Is that thing moving? I don't know. Let's ping that. I'll refrain from doing a debug right now, but I will tell Kerfus to go and get those reports. We'll get a new signal going, and we'll be on our merry way. Did they fix the treehouse thing? Apparently so, but I don't know if it's going to be fixed in this version. We might have to change our day, Kaiser. But people were saying that the treehouse should be fixed. Yeah, I would imagine it's one of the two, Bahamut. Can you have your new bed? Well, we got ourselves a new bed, Kerfus. We got ourselves a nice new... I guess you could have our old one. You could just live on the old one. Scrimblow says no. Oh, look at this! Wait. Did they change the colors on these, or are these matching my, my schizo colors? That's kind of cool. What would you do if Voices of the Void added Omega Cats? I don't know. I don't know. Still meta paranoia. Okay, let's get this drone to fuck off real quick. What's up, Nexie? Wait. Normally I can carry all of this. Is my fanny pouch on? It is. Oh wait, no, they sent me a drive box. They sent me a drive box because I've used all the drive boxes on the map. They're doing that. This changes everything. Let's get some cat music going here. We could also go check in on our area that we planted as well. We could go to see... Are these just snap together on their own? Why'd they snap together on their own? Hold on. We've got a whole problem here. This is functioning differently than it was before. Oh no! They've snapped together, and I don't know how to get them apart anymore. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Okay, that seems like a... Well... No, worry not, chat. Worry not. We were saving these. You guys didn't have faith in the plan, but we have backups. Remember somebody asked me a while back, why are you hiding those back there? This is why. This is why we will not snap these together. They have to stay far apart. They have to stay far apart, I guess. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. The lid is... I don't know. Maybe I gaslit myself. Maybe nothing was wrong. I have no idea. What is it? Oh, shit. That's a transformer. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever had that. What transformer is that? Is that 3? Something's at one of the transformers. It's very new? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll have to go check it out. Can anyone make out what TR that is? We're gonna have to go physically to that location. TR2? We'll check out TR2. Is there anything on the... Oh, something is... Is this not TR2 right here? I don't know. We're gonna head to TR2 just by, Yeah, me either. We still have Metaparanoia. Am I just getting something sick right off rip here? We'll find out. I'm gonna signal on the transformer. Something could be there. I guess this, hopefully we don't just die. I'm kind of scared. Alright. Let's see how close that thing I pinged was. Okay, I'm gonna go in the TR first, and then we'll go check. Oh, man. Well... Nothing in here. Oh! Carfus, please. Carfus. I'm looking for creatures right now. The vent is wide open. That may have been me, I think. Okay. So, TR2 is looking okay. And then there was like an entity on the map wherever this is pointing. So I guess we'll drive maybe over this way and see if something's over here. While we're here, right? I missed the damn ramp. Maybe TR3? I guess we could go check out TR3 while we're here. Might as well. No harm in it, since we're close. Oh shit. We got a cool goober here. Omega Maxwell on test? That's gotta be freaky though, right? Don't crash the ATV? Yeah, I'm trying not to. I really... The temptation to read like a paragraph long post or whatever when I'm driving the ATV is very high, and I glance over at it, I'm like, okay, I could read that, but I'll crash. You know? Have a little look up here, and then we'll go home. Maybe we'll repair this one while we're here. Kerfus is riding with us, just for heads up here, so people don't get jump scared by Kerfus. It's a little dark. Kerfus, you got a light or anything? This one's a little too clean for it to be this one. It could have been TR1. Still having meta paranoia. Bro, get out of the way. Save error null. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, what? Oh, bros, they got rid of the... Not like this. You can't scroll wheel on these in this version. Fair enough. It'll be fixed soon, I imagine. That is tragic. Let's head back home. What's up, Evo? We got an interesting signal. It showed a visual of one of our transformers, so we went to go check out the transformers. We haven't seen anything on it just yet, but we're gonna head back to base and see what's going on with the signal. Everyone's like, I've never seen that before, so could be cool, could be new. I've never seen it before, I'll tell you that. I was hungry for that roadside chicken set. Alright, it happened again, man. Kerfus, please. Get out of here. The struggle of trying to get on the 8... Okay, no. So, I'm in the dark, and I'm trying to get back on the ATV, and I take the spare wheel off, and then I put it back on, and I go to get on the ATV again, and I turn Kerfus off. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we talking about? A tasty ground sandwich. Okay. Checking Kerfus is still safe and sound with us here. Kerfus with jacket. I'm not a fan. What the hell are we crashing into? I was clear, bro. What are we talking about? Bro, I can't see anything. I'm taking the spare tire off the front. I think having a spare tire is actually way worse than having no spare, unfortunately. I'm not an enjoyer of the spare. I like the concept. I like it on paper, I just don't like it in practice. I think that's my take. Is that Blinds? Blinds with a backwards name all of a sudden? What's up? Let's go check out the signal, guys. Let's go see what's up with this. Meta paranoia over yet? Nope. Your main is hidden from the chat. That's crazy. Look at this. Well, it's done downloading. Not much on there. Yet. We should save this. Hold on. Wait, what? What am I doing, man? What are we talking about? What the hell are we talking about here? Okay. What a struggle. Okay, this was a previous signal that we were upgrading. Some Gleep Glorp. Yeah, no, it was like, it's a little different than how it should be, so I was... What do you think they're saying? Okay, hold on, wait, yeah. Okay, I got it. I got it figured out. I understand it now. Kerfist, come over here. Idle right here. We are going to be waiting until this is upgraded and listening to this. How big is this thing? Shouldn't be too big. Do you save up for a $2,000 PC? I mean, Blinds, if you're coming from a laptop, you're using like laptops and stuff, right? I feel like going from a laptop to a $2,000 PC is like totally overkill. I feel like you buy like a used Dell Optiplex for like $200 and put a video card in it or something. You know what I mean? And then you go from there. that's my take. But maybe I'm, you know, 'cause that would be infinitely more useful than a laptop, assuming you're at your house. Future-proofing's a meme, man, in my opinion. Especially right now, while RAM is twice as much as it should be. Are we... I want to know why we have permanent meta paranoia. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few options you could go for. Is the fridge open? Good question, Deja Vu. Do you think the fridge, like, prop opened itself? Let's check the fridge. Oh, okay. Fridge does not appear to be open. Artetto Pear is still on deck, though. I'll do a little debug events. Check the vending machine. Nothing crazy going on there. Okay, signal glossary updated. Once we have a look at this signal, I'll scrape the events. Usually something happens on that for you? Really? Okay. I almost wonder if it's just slappers since like we switched to a new version. We were having a lot of slappers previously. Our rep is not that great right now. We'll have to go see if the treehouse is intact too afterwards. My money's on slappers. I don't know though. Really hyped for this signal. Really hyped for this signal. We're gonna wait right here until this signal comes in. Or, well, maybe we'll have a little snack. A little Dr. Kell snack. A little MRE. Like, off the ground. Yeah, I think the cats are after... Oh, the jerky bag, bros. We got lucky. The cats are upset with us. Yeah, we'll have to give them some shrimp. Give them some shrimp. Okay, we're waiting on this sucker. We're waiting on this. Yeah, they're super upset with us. I don't know. I guess we just caused a lot. We stole their... We stole their thing, too. We stole a lot of stuff from them this run. Mostly because they didn't exist. Alright. Here it is. Let's check it out, gamers. It's nothing. Wait, this is the level 3 drive? It's nothing. It's nothing. We're scraping, okay? It's... Oh god, it's 4 slappers. Wait, what? It's literally just 4 slappers. Alright. Let's give them some shrimp, okay? Let's order some shrimp and bring it over, like now. After we do our turn in here. Move that. Alright, eject that. That's the same sort. It kind of is, I think, Mappo. Yeah. So, I mean, that could be. Do you think that's a variant of, like, the, Okay, that eject button didn't eject, so that's interesting. You think it's a variant of the Stalkers? Check rep? Okay, give me a sec here. We'll check the rep. We'll order shrink. We'll check the rep, and we'll, Oh yeah, eject button is busted. The eject button does not work. Well, they did say it was an extra testy build, so, you know. It's pretty cool. We got a signal we've never seen before. And, a couple things are very obviously broken, but it's to be expected. Alright, let's get those shrimp, chat. We'll do like two at once, and we'll keep some in the freezer or something. See the coffee prices? People were telling me it was like an integer thing, right? Like it was like the... Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a... It's not bad. It's not bad. You think if we save up enough, we might be able to get a cup of coffee? Yeah, 0.9b is it's a test version right now, Sanitern, but it's technically out, but they say it's a very testy, so more so than the previous one. Kind of like go check it out at your own at your own risk, I suppose, right? It's playable, but there are some obvious. Apparently, the hook is very buggy. Let's try the hook. I mean, seems to be mostly functioning. It's got a little red thing on it now, eh? Try and yank the bag off the drone? It's really sick. That was one of the first things we did, Cool Jack. Here, look. Check this out. Look at that. You can just steal this thing. You can just steal the bag. It's free. They don't want you to know it, but it's free. And it's got infinite storage. At least for the time being, it's got infinite storage. So this is a really easy way to just come over here, you know. Oh wait, you just... If you throw into the top of this thing, it counts as getting deposited too. Wait, really? Wait, that's so sick. I didn't know that. Look at this. It just goes right in. That's so good. That's so good. That's such a nice quality of life. I love that. I think your best bet, if you're doing a pile like this though, your best bet is to probably spam E, R, and then like put it all in, right? I'm just doing a little demo here. But that's pretty cool. Get rid of this rock. You know, get some money off that rock. Wait, I wonder, can we sell things that we normally wouldn't really be able to sell? Like, can I put a... No, okay. Some things maybe. You don't think the pigs can go in it, but it's worth an experiment? Oh yeah, you just run at them with that? That could go crazy. Alright, let's go hit up the cats. How are we looking here? We gotta give us some gas here. A little bit of gas. And maybe a repair too. I think a repair is in order. Oh! Hey, they fixed the toolbox. It doesn't bash into the ATV constantly anymore. That's so good. Alright, let's... For testing purposes, we have to test something. We have to test something. I need to know if they fixed this. So... Remember the pipes? Remember how you would constantly break the pipes with the toolbox before? Let's see. Let's see if that's still the case. I'll just save here. Let's break a lower pipe, perhaps. Oh, wait. I guess this is, Did they fix the nail glitch? I'm not sure, Evo. I haven't checked yet. Okay, so they fixed the toolbox. That's really good. They fixed the toolbox. They fixed a handful of things. We have to go see if the treehouse, like, exists right now. Before anything. Like, that is our priority, okay? Another amazing feature is when using the floppy disk, the program no longer resets to 0. Wait, what are you talking about? Or are you talking about SV request? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I heard about that one. That was one of the things I read in the patch notes before they even put it in. I'm like, okay, everything is saved. Everything is saved, yeah. I should see if the new CR functionality is in too. I remember reading the patch notes and I saw them saying like they were going to make it a little more consistent with previous terminology in the game. So it's like CR check instead of CR health now, I think. Which I'm all for. Oh my god, we actually used the correct path to get up here. It's a goddamn miracle. So something tells me we're gonna have to change our day to get them to build this house. We are gonna have to change our day. We might end up doing that tonight. Depends on what people are feeling here, if we're able to. But I guess we'll just give them a couple shrimp here. Pumpkin pie. They were here, they disappeared. I mean, the ships have always been here, even in the busted version. The ships are here. I imagine the house works on this version, it's bugged on our save, I imagine. So we'd probably have to, you know, trigger the flag for them building it again. That or it'll happen naturally over a day or two, I don't know. Thought I heard something. Bro, do they need to have a fortress of trees over here? Is this necessary? Like, it's a literal impenetrable wall of trees. Come on, man. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, I think that's the case, Nexy. I think you just have to, it's like the flag was busted, so it doesn't get built, but you have to, you know, still trigger the flag on that certain day. Like 14 or something. Maybe even 7, I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of sick, though. Dense forest, so it does make sense. But it's also like, they weren't here before, how'd they get here? You know? Alright, the cat girls, they hate us, they don't exist. They simply do not exist. Oh, day 17 for the treehouse? So, I guess we could check that. We'll do that after we do our report or whatever, maybe. We'll see if we can kind of rewind time on the save. I'll do a fresh... I want to do a fresh one. When it's stable. Like, when it's actually stable, because it'll probably have more events and stuff. It needs the picnic to spawn? Does it really, next game? There's no way it needs the pic. I mean, the picnic happened because we got this sucker, right? Bros, what if there were 2 lockers here? Just imagine for a moment, 2 lockers. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. It's I'm over it. Wish you could buy lockers. That would be kind of nice. I'm a kind of a fan that there's only this locker here. And the lockers out of this hallway, I'm a fan of too. I'm gonna be real. I think that just having lockers here is kind of nice. You used to keep your tape boxes in there? Oh, it's fair, I guess. If they got rid of your tape box, your designated tape box area, not much can be done. Okay, he wanted 3 signals of level 3. That's right. Apparently, in this version, Bao is no longer a complete bastard. They actually request sane things of you, and not something completely undoable. Okay, that's good for me. Yeah, Bao has a little bit of humanity. Something's... Alright. So, okay. I wonder if they fixed glow sticks. I think they probably fixed the glow sticks. The glow sticks used to not stick to things. Ooh, it's flooded down there. It's a little bit flooded down there. You guys see that? Makes sense, because we kind of flooded the entire basement. Play on 0.9, you can fill the tape case and close it. It can't be opened again. Wait. Yeah, we experienced that deja vu. We immediately experienced that, and I had a couple extra kicking around, so it was okay. It was okay, but alright, that's our report for the day. Send that off, we'll get our money, and we'll go look at the save file options. So far, though, a lot of nice fixed things. Oh, that could be interesting. Should we go fishing in the basement? I don't know. Kind of want to check out, like, the 0.9B stuff. So we'll naturally kind of encounter what we encounter. But we might be rewinding to the cat girls, if possible. I don't know if we can set our day on story mode. Somebody brought it up, so we'll check it out. Why is there a red balloon? That's Balloon Boy. That's Balloon Boy. Right there. Right? Gaussian field theory? A nice 100% right there from me. Thank you, Dr. Bao. Okay, let's save. Let's save. We'll hit the menu. When are we getting huckleberry farming? I don't know. The gnome judges from afar? Exactly. Pennywise will steal your balloon. I'm sad we didn't make a giant balloon. Okay, let's see what our options here are here. We can delete the backup here. I think we could probably delete this backup right now. No, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait, maybe not. I think you can only change your day on, like... on sandbox saves, right? We could go over to a new one. I'm on the fence about going to a new one and mailing stuff right now, though. Be kind of lame to do that. On a kind of like unsafe test version. I'll consider it. We'll just load back in and continue playing for now, though. It's not too big of a deal. The cats, maybe they'll come to us anyways, alright? I'm sure some of their events will start working correctly, though. Alright. So we'll keep shrimping. We'll check our rep here. What is it? It's like debug rep. Oh, it's so bad. Our rep is so bad. Check the glow sticks as well. Bros, we're already getting meta paranoia. Wait. What? What's this guy doing in here? Wait, what are you doing there, buddy? He is the receptionist. That's fine. He could be our receptionist. I think the slappers are probably back. I think that's the most likely case. Yeah, what's he doing in there? Let's see, what is it, like... I don't want to scrape it. What is it? It's like debug, events? Okay, now I'm scraping it. They're stuck somewhere. They don't exist. Just come get some shrimp at my computer or something, okay? Just take it easy, guys. It's official. We need to name the mannequins Manny because it's funny. Well, I have good news, chat. We have a lot of Bao Box. Also, we have a mannequin who's kind of entered our domain here. He's right beside us, I feel. A mannequin is kind of just right beside us right now. Slap stuck on wall around the base? It's possible. It's possible. Okay, that's coming there, and then one will go right over here. You don't like that they can arm themselves with rocks now? I think it's pretty hilarious, actually. I think it's pretty crazy. They just pick up random stuff. They're like, yeah. Ah! I knew he was there. I knew he was there. I knew. Okay, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Like, I knew he was there. I knew he was there. Okay. Oh my god. I mentally prepared for it and everything. I think the Whatever, man. You got games on your phone? Oh my god. I was so ready for it too. And he's just like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Should we buy a bunch of coins and buy this thing out? The new base wall is probably... Okay, yeah, they don't know how to deal with the new base wall. So wait, oh, these collapse now? Wait, is this insane? Wait, look at this. These collapse now. Hold on. Is this crazy? I love this. I think I love this. This is good. And they're all neatly organized. Like, okay, signal processing is here. Apparently it went down a little bit on its own. Because I could have sworn I had some more of this stuff. We'll buy a little bit. I want to buy the Giga flashlight, okay? Or how much is a cell gun? Just out of curiosity. 2K? Let's get the big flashlight. It's been a long time coming. People keep saying, buy the big flashlight. You know what? Let's do it. Also, let's see if that Halloween plush is fixed. The Killjoy one, this one. Oh. I'm five bow bucks short. It's so tragic, actually. Okay, that'll have to wait. We'll get a battery. We'll buy that next. It's cheap. It's cheap as hell. What if we nail a mannequin to the Roomba? Yeah, we could. We could. I think the mannequins don't really care for the nails, but we could. Let's have a peek, and then we'll go check that snowball and see if those things we attached are still there. The glow sticks. Let's nail them like this, right? Like right like that. Oh. Wait, he don't like that. What if I nail it like through his ass? Yeah, they really don't like being nailed. What about through the hand? Okay. What? Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Finley. I forgot about our boy Finley. Also, there's a cursed water Lunali down here. Oh, he's so slow. Mannequin crucifixion. Right through the hand, eh? Yeah, we flooded the tome. It's fine. Yeah, let's see what's going on down there, okay? Oh, look at him! Wait, hold on. He doesn't know what to do about it. He just got that on there. Alright, buddy. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back and see. 2 modes of locomotion, yeah. And then when witnessed? Oh, bro was... Oh, yes. We've created a being to surpass Metal Gear, actually. Look at him go. Kel's super sleepy, chat. Kel's super sleepy. Okay, let's get that big flashlight and send Kel to bed. is like when Wheatley made the turret cubes. Alright, we got, teleporting Dr. Kell in the window here. He's shaking, man. Look at him shake. Is he okay? Oh, I think something bad just happened. No, we're okay. Oh, I saw something fly up through the roof. Hell sleepwalks confirmed. Yeah, I guess so. Big sleepwalker. The lights are flickering a little bit. You think BattleBots might not be possible? Not yet. Not yet, Evo, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work one day, and we'll get it. We'll just, I'll have I'll set it up like before I stream, where I have like everything we need or whatever, and we could have like a funny robot creating time. That could be fun. All right, we woke up. We woke up normally. We're not jittery or anything. That's good news. You have trauma for the 29th? We'll lock this in, and then we'll check out the big flashlight. You wish you were there to be a BattleBot? Hey, yeah, it turned out pretty good. People are enjoying the clips, too. The BattleBot clips go kind of hard. And we got the... Oh, what the hell? What? Perfect. That's what we do with those. That's what we do with those. Now, how are we gonna get rid of this error that we've decided to stick into the pool? Chat, how do we get rid of that? Only get a laser gun and attach it to the Broomba? If only, man. If only. Let's see how the... Wait, what? What was he doing? Bro, what was he doing? He's lost the Roomba. Alright, then. It's better if we don't look at him, I think. It's better if we don't look at him. So, let's test the power of the new flashlight here a little bit. It seems to be quite good. And it is going down significantly slower. Yeah, these don't seem to stay stuck anymore. The glow sticks might still be kind of broken. Unfortunate, but it cannot be helped. Also, wait, hold on. What? Does this just lead to the stairwell? I didn't know there was a little window here. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know there was a window here. That's a weird... Why do we have a window there? Oh! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright then. Alright then. What? What are we talking about here, man? What are we... They're gonna get sawed. We're gonna have to saw those up, I think. They gotta go. Where's my hacksaw? I did take damage from that. I'm kind of worried about... I'm kind of scared now, because... As far as I know, we had damage off. Ah, yes, we keep the hacksaw at the desk now. The improper zoning and poor planning. It's okay. It's extra... I guess it's a sunlight. I guess it's like a sunlight more than anything, just to let some natural light into here. Physics damage can't be toggled off. We'll have to be very careful. I wonder if that's an intention. It's probably an intentional choice, right? I don't mind if they make it that way, but it is what it is. I prefer to have it off just because of how jank the ATV is, but now that it has seatbelts and stuff, I think it's fair. It's bugged? Okay. Rip Big Ben. Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta go. They're scaring us. We can't... Maybe... No, this one's gotta go too. Full damage? I think it's fine most of the time, but in this game it can be a little bit like goofy. Sell the scrap? I guess we might as well sell some of this metal scrap. I don't know what else we're gonna do with it. I mean, we could craft stuff, but we'll craft some nails and stuff. We'll just sell this scrap. Melatonin time because you have school tomorrow? Yeah, take it easy, Blinds. At least we can get a use out of the bike helmet. You know what? Good point. We've already sold ours in this save, but you make a good point. Oh no, we still have these. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're cleaning up the base. We're cleaning up the base, guys. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up the base. I know this is plastic scrap. I don't care. I don't know. I'm just burning it for fun. What about these? Can we burn these? Let me burn this. Let me have a bonfire out here. Let me have a little There's plastic in there. There's like used moist newspaper. We're just like, yeah, we'll start that on fire. What else can we do with it, right? We have this ramp that we bought, and I really don't know what we can do with this. We were gonna attach this to a Roomba, but it didn't really work out the way we expected. It's very heavy. I think is why are there bones here? Why are there bones here? It's very heavy. And it's kind of too lame to do a sick ramp with. So we just have it. Okay, this is done. This looks kind of like a cool planet, right? Heating myself up by the fire. That goes crazy, Kevin. Yeah, that's a planet. I'll put our hacksaw back where it goes, at the desk with the computer stuff. That's where everyone should keep their hacksaw. If you don't keep your hacksaw at your desk, what are you even doing? What are you even doing to yourself? So true. We've heard this one before. It's a pretty cool one, but we've heard it before. I'm thinking, you know what? We've got a meat planted. We've got a meat planted over by Sierra. Let's try that out again. Let's see if we can get the area situation going here. Keep a saw at your desk? Yeah, keep the saw at the desk. Let's get another one of these just to be sure we don't, What if we buried a few? What if we had, like, extra? You know? Just for when we inevitably mess up. You make the ramp into a wall for defense? That could go kind of crazy, Evo. It could function as a good wall, because it's got like a sturdy base or whatever. We're heading over to Sierra. We're going to see if we can get the areas. People say it works, so I'm inclined to believe we can get it. An Airy army? I don't know about that, but I do think it'd be fun to fight an Airy. I mean, we could clone Aries. We could have an Airy army. Airy versus the robots? Aries versus robots? I'd go insane. I think Airy wins every time. Too many Aries means too many chaos. It's true. Alright, so what's our situation here? We planted one, like, right here. That obviously didn't grow into anything. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix these plots real quick here. So, I think somebody was saying I should try, like, right up against the wall. Wrong corner? Bro, what do you mean wrong corner? It's... Did they move it to over here? There's no graffiti anymore, but it used to be on this side, right? There is no more area zone, brother. We've been through this. There's no more area zone. It's gone. The area zone doesn't exist. This is the right corner. There's just no area zone graffiti anymore. This is Sierra. We're looking at Sierra. I'll do a full 360 so you can see that there is no area zone. Okay? Plant one on each corner. We could do that. We do have... Okay, we have 3 meat to work with here. Maybe I should have brought more. So, I'm going to try one right here. And then, I guess we could try one over here, but I doubt that'll do anything. And then, okay, if somebody has an idea where this last one should go, you tell me, because I don't know. I don't know what else to try. Somewhere in this vicinity, I would imagine, right? Any knowers in the chat? Or maybe just over here to the right a little more? Wrong side of corner. I'm Lexi, I'm literally asking, where should I put the next one? Tell me where it goes, man. Tell me where you want it. Second corner, move it. What does that mean? In English, please. Come on. Come on. Second corner? There's 4 corners. You think it should go here? I don't know, James. That's the thing. Second corner, move it. So there's one here. There's one here. And there's one here. Right now. Right? There's no way it goes here. We're gonna find out very quickly. We could save... You know what? We could save, like, at, like, 23:30 and actually do a little experimenting. That might not be too bad, because we came here at a very convenient time, right? Yeah, we could actually do some experimenting. Since we came at, like, such a good time, we'll sit here and play around with it. See if it still works. And, you know, if she doesn't come, she doesn't come. Who cares? Okay, it's 23:30 in game. We'll save right here. And then that'll give us a little bit of leave. Maybe we'll even save at like 23:40, because I don't want to have it be like too much waiting around, right? For surrounded tip. I wish I brought more bags. I could have just kept... Oh. A stick. I got a stick. Alright, we're saving right here. And, we're waiting 20 in-game minutes for Ares. Perhaps an army of Ares, perhaps no Ares. We don't know. We don't know. I'll give you guys some ads in the meantime. How about that? Stick plus 2 rocks? We made one of those, actually. We made one. There we go. Five in-game minutes, chat. Yeah, I don't like to leave auto on, so I only have it set to manual, and like that's the only that's the only time you'll get them, and I rarely hit it, right? Did you know they did nerf the money-making methods? What? Oh, we got it. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, chat, we're back. Chat, we're back. Yeah, people were saying sugarcane is ruined. I don't know anything about lemons. Getting uranium fever? So you have to go digging for money? They want you to dig? Hey, we got Airy, chat. We got Airy. It was terrifying, yeah? Bahamut, elaborate on this uranium fever a little bit. I'm curious. Just, I need to know what the situation with that is. I hear the drone in the distance. Cool, funny TV head entity plush. Yeah, we're so back. I guess Aries Zone not appearing is probably like a bug, maybe. I don't know. Because of this economy, uranium ore is where am I? Bro, I'm in the bog. I'm like in the river. Okay. Okay, let's get out of the river and then read the chat, okay? Okay. We're back. There's like so many trees inside my view box too. You go play Minecraft and sell bow compressed radioactive material? Okay. This is our midnight drone. We should sell the Airy plush, right? Surely we should just sell the Airy plush. Okay, we'll come back for that. You've been buying wooden pallets and wood chipping them, then burning the trash piles to sell small coal? Infinite money glitch? Infinite money cheat? Donning a radiation suit, grabbing a pickaxe, some energy drinks, food, a big light. Don't you need like a lantern in there? I heard the lantern's kind of like one of my friends was saying like something about a lantern for that. I remember forever ago. Easier infinite. Yeah, I'd imagine there is. I'd imagine there is. There's always going to be something that's really cheesy you can do. Get a free guy growing out of your torso. That sounds pretty worth, right? I hear free. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's sick. Big flashlight plus some spare batteries should be enough. Pow, jump scare. Yeah, the email jump scare. Wonder what they're yapping about. Tell you what, chat. Our CRs, we've been playing for like an hour, and our CRs haven't gone down. That's kind of big news, right? That's kind of huge. I feel like by now we'd have to go repair one. Let's see, is it CR check now? It is CR check. That's so sick. It's so sick. I wonder if CR.health still works. It doesn't. They removed that. Okay, it's just CR check. I like that it's just CR check now. I like that. Let's do SD.calhol. And maybe Kirkus can go do some work. Also, chat, we are legitimately getting a free box every day. They're sending us a box every day. Because I have none left on the map. It is actually functioning. They're sending us a drive box every single day. That's big news. US SV check name told you how many server upgrades the server had. Oh shit! You know what? There's TR upgrades now, and they actually work now. I think, right? I think those actually work now. Oh no, we might have to get some of those. You know what? We'll have to get some of those. Transformer upgrades are 125 each. How's the mannequin? Let's check a peek at Evo. Root Breaker EXE. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Bro escaped. 0.82D is so back. Okay, the Roomba's over here. And the mannequin is free. The mannequin is free. Cornbread jump scare? Thank you, Belgium Doggo. I appreciate it. The $10 super chat. Cornbread jump scare, huh? What do we do? Chat, we have an area now. Chat. We've got an area now. Also, that reminds me, I have to switch over to live chat. We're on top chat right now. There we go. I guess she can wait, no, Eri walks around. Eri teleports if we don't put her in a in a bin, right? Feed her? Oh man. You guys really want me to feed Eri? We don't have a okay, we if we get an okay amount of money, maybe we consider doing that, but right now Eri's expensive, man. She's like, bro, get me 8,000 cheese pieces. Bro, get me like 10,000 bars of cheese. Right? Should we fish more? You know what? Maybe we could fish a little more. Bro, what are you doing? You know what else we need? We need a different Kerfus, or we need a maid dress again. We're kind of just rocking a standard Kerfus. It's kind of a standard Kerfus. Can you be seen now? Yeah, we can see you. Are you just hidden from top chat? Why though, Blinds?
Yeah. Yeah.
What can you do? I haven't touched anything on my end. I don't know. YouTube's funny sometimes. It's almost December, bro. What just swatted me? It's almost December, I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by a random swatting noise. We can maybe do a little fishing. Not too much, but just a little bit. We got all that bait down there. I don't know what we're gonna do about the whole basement situation. It's kind of Decembros. Yeah, Decembros. The basement's a little flooded, I guess. It's flooded. There's no way around it. It's flooded. Okay, 26 rights on this. Let's get Kerfus working, and then yeah, get those reports. Let's find our fishing rod, okay? Put the shovel away. Put the hammer away. Where, oh where is our fishing rod? Please tell me we haven't misplaced that thing. Oh, right here. Alright, we're back. We'll do a little fishing. A little bit of fishing. Yeah, just out of curiosity, guys, do you think if I got, like, scuba gear, do you think I could just fish, like this? Just like that? Wait, hold on. It probably works like this. I don't know if we'll get a bite, though. I don't know if we'll get a bite, though. Oh! It's moving around. I guess we'll just chill right here. Hey Finley, you want to come take a bite of this nice fishing rod? Don't catch Finley. you read my mind, Nathan. Styrofoam. Okay, hey, Blimes. I feel like there's a reason why your account gets shit listed, buddy. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I feel like if you say those things, YouTube is gonna say, all right, this guy's unhinged. Let's kill him. If you start saying shit like that, I feel like you did it to yourself, perhaps. All right, we got something, chat. I don't know if we can reel in correctly, but all right, we got something. Yeah, hold on, I gotta kill blinds. I gotta kill some blinds messages here. I gotta kill blinds. There we go. Alright, big fishing content right here. It's Sega Pro, or no, like, I don't know what it is. We're playing a fishing game that is probably royalty free. Let's say that, okay? Non-sponsored royalty free fishing game. Free my man. He only did something wrong. You will be contained, blinds. You will be you will be contained. Fishing into the void. Yeah, just a little bit of fishing. We need like a ghetto blast. We need like a television or like a boombox. We need something. We need something. We need entertainment down here. We need like I don't know what do we got? Bassmasters TM content. I can't run the TV because I never curated a royalty-free television folder, unfortunately. Or a radio. Let's get this going first. We haven't caught a fish yet. Bro's gonna pull out the Subway Surfers gameplay? Yeah, honestly, if you're gonna be doing fishing content, you might as well have Subway Surfers and like Clash playing and like Cookie Clicker and all that shit going at once. I feel like that's the optimal way to they took those shrimp. They took the shrimp, Chad. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I'm sure you have, but I'm gonna show it off anyways because I love it. Our Teto has a giant nail. Teto has a giant nail. You hear it's bad news to be playing when it's past 11 p.m., so watch out for that. Uh-oh, James. Uh-oh. I think we're safe. I think we're safe right now. Oh. You know what's not safe? Our transformers are flickering a little. Can't possibly be as bad as the 29th. No, we're fine on the Transformers. We're chilling. Alright, Teto's got the enormous nail. What can you do? What can you do? Did Kerfus ever get finished with their job? Shouldn't oh yeah, Kerfus is like, oh god, the inverted controls on this are so deranged. Looks like Kerfus is heading home right now. I'm assuming this is Kerfus. Up and down? If you're gonna invert left and right, you have to invert up and down, because this is ridiculous. I don't know, I haven't checked. I just know it doesn't function the way it used to function. Might be a specific day thing, but you need to fact check that? Okay. Interesting. Or do you just mean like playing for 11 hours straight?
No.
We'll pat Kerfus. They've been good today. Kerfus was good today. We'll do a little bit more fishing too. You normally play with inverted control. That's fine if you're used to it, but like you want like full inverted if it's gonna be inverted, I think, right? You don't want like a mix of. Wait. What is going on here? Why do we have 4? Why are there 4? Did I screw something up? Wait, what? Whiskey, Gulf, Mike, and Quebec. Is that correct? Gulf, Quebec, and Mike. We don't need whiskey. Okay, I'm deleting whiskey. You'll watch the stream later? Come to say hi? Hello. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. We're checking out all the things that 0.92 or B or whatever has to offer, the test build. It's not been as buggy as I expected so far. I mean, there's been a little jank, but reloading save on 0.9B puts your most recently recorded hash to the buffer as a bug. Oh, okay. So that's what we just encountered. Okay. Yeah, there's a random tape case out here. There's so much shit on the ground everywhere since we had the little fossil hound war. It's kind of ridiculous, man. A food can that's like stinky. I'm just gonna make a pile of things that have to go into the drone. Let's call the drone. We're gonna get rid of some of the scrap, right? We'll sell some scrap. We need some money, and this is gonna be money for us. I'll get the fishing. Sorry, the what is it? The shovel. We gotta go get our shovel. We'll fish later. What's up, Re69420? Shovel, where are you? What do you guys usually do with your curtains, gamers? What do you guys do with these? Do you actually craft them, or like, what's your angle on these? What's the best way to dispose of them? Shred? Can you shred them? Oh, if you can shred them, that's crazy. Throw them in, you know, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do. I used to throw them into the river. That was my way to get rid of shit. Yeah, we're doing a little shoveling. I'm just gonna shovel all this shit, get it out of here. We'll clean up this side of the base a little bit. Maybe we can do a little project over it. I don't know why there's like... So this stain? This is supposed to be like a spilled beer stain. But I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like spilled beer. It doesn't, it really doesn't. You can't convince me that that's beer. Send them off the bow? Wait, can we actually send these off the bow? We can't grab them. Maybe I can actually plop this in the sack now. Hold on. It's so over for me? That's the shitting corner? Alright. The sack is deployed. Put it down. Put it down. Oh, I like throwing them in. That's kind of You know what? I take it back. I take it back. I'm griefing and trolling. I'm fucking trolling. I'm like, oh, I love throwing them in. And then it just bounces off. I'm actually trolling. Now you can just drop them in. Can you send the snowball to bow? I wish. I wish. We don't have a physical snowball that isn't cemented to the ground. We've sent them a lot of snowballs previously, though, so... I'm sure they're kind of sick of them. I guess we'll just manually pick up all this shit. Not the coal. We're gonna be keeping that coal. That's valuable stuff. It's valuable stuff right there. Should we give them all the fossil hound stuff? Got some weird bugs with the detachable bags, so you suggest checking it frequently? Oh yeah? What kind of bugs? We talking about demons now? How do you have a clock in the bottom right corner? Well, Deathmaster, there's an item you can buy called an antique watch. See if I remove that, it goes away. And then here's what it looks like on the ground. But if we equip it, we get a little clock. The antique watch is goated. I highly recommend getting an antique watch. You just buy it from the shop. Pretty good item. I think chat kind of clock pilled me last time we played. Yeah, we'll sell all this shit too. We'll sell all this shit. What if you use the sack like a vacuum? Well, hold on. Wait, it kind of worked. Wait. You're a genius, Evo. Wait. Evo's insanely... Wait. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, you can hear a little tactile, It's pretty good. It's got like an internal cooldown on it, I think. Yeah, I love. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's try on a pile of trash. Okay, this is kind of crazy tech. This is crazy tech. So we've got like. Oh, we've got some meat and stuff out here. We got some gibs. Wait, we got... Get in there. Some of it went in, I think. Like, let's... Here's one. Yeah, it's in. It's in. There's a little bit of a technique to it, though. Not bad, not bad. I love this. Good enough for me. I'm sending this off. Wait, hold on. Am I? This has to go too. We've come too far. We might as well take advantage of this. Hook it to the bottom of a drone and use it as a crane game to snag items from far away? Oh. Too bad we sold our drone. That's actually kind of crazy. I like that idea. Oh, we've got our caveman weapon here. We got our weapon. A powerful weapon. What happened to lemons? They should be growing. We still got our lemons. You know what? Let's go have a peek, okay? Let's have a peek, James. We have we got bees over here still too. We'll ship these off too. And we'll see if they've gotten reduced in currency. People were saying maybe lemons were nerfed too. I don't know in what way they were nerfed. Maybe they grow less frequently, or maybe they're worth less now. If somebody said, I must have missed it. But so forgive me if somebody said and I didn't see. I'm kind of glad that sugarcane is dogged now. I think sugarcane was like bad content. Sugar farming was bad content. Okay, it wasn't bad content, but I wasn't a fan of it. Let's put it that way. Not good stream content, at least, in my opinion. I feel like, you know, a little self-conscious sitting there farming a bunch of sugar while I'm streaming. It's just like, I feel like a bastard. Sugarcane got nerfed, but so did all the other non-tree crops in the process. Okay. Annoying to farm food now. Wait, so somebody was... can you even make sugar? Can't craft bags of sugar. So, like, how do you have to buy sugar? What, are they gonna make us grow beets and get beet sugar? That would be pretty funny, actually, if they did that. They're like, you know, fuck you. No sugar canes. You're eating only beet sugar now. You will enjoy your beet sugar and Sugar King gives 0 to 5 on her. Oh yeah. It's not as consistent anymore. Alright, we'll ship off the lemons and we're sending it off. There should be a decent amount of money. Remember the first time you encountered a fossil hound? You had to run over X-ray because something killed my Curfus Omega? Collected all the parts of him, but not all the parts fit, so you had to carry your car overhead and didn't realize until halfway back to the base the fossil hound was chasing you? That's some Looney Tunes shit. It's like absolute Looney Tunes stuff. What? Can the drone go back without the bag? You know what, Nathan? I'm afraid we might have to test that. We may have to test that. It's still here and still lemon maxing, yeah. Let's see, debug wrap. Did we get any more wrap? It went up a little bit. It's really bad. It's really, really bad, but it went up a little bit. Here, we'll just bring these all over to their house. We'll get a new signal and we'll... Oh shit, they're right here. It's right here. We can just drag these. It's gonna be crazy. Inf bags, infinite bag glitch. When the drum bag is detached, if you shift click too many items inside, it will turn some items into worthless white cubes. Check the manifest one. Yeah, let's see what they paid for us. Hopefully we didn't put too much stuff in there. Typical Mike circumstance. Package received. We got seven mystery items for 7 points. But 703 in total. A mystery organ for 1 point. So we got 486 for all those lemons. Yeah, this is the one. So we didn't really turn too much stuff in the crap, but we did have a lot of stuff in there. I mean, it's not too bad. We sent him a mystery organ and a lung, so he's probably really impressed with us. I think Bao was probably really, really impressed with that. An appendix? You think it was an appendix? Little power nap here. I'm spam crouching. Run. Run away. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Wait, your save is from 0.9 originally, so you're gonna get the kilo bug? What's the kilo bug, Deja vu? We did a little backwards long jump. You're so right, James. We're backwards long jumping. The BLJ tech. It's so, the light is so distracting when you have shadows off, eh? Okay, we gotta lower this. Gonna go play Space Engineers once the stream ends? That's probably pretty comfy. Some Space Engineers. Tungsten carbide. Let's bring them some shrimp. Let's get a few more shrimp and we'll send them some shrimp, okay? And let's get a transformer upgrade as well. A couple of these and some shrimp. And we needed the Killjoy thing, the Killjoy ghost. Let's see if this is fixed, okay? This is very important, chat. Last time we tried to buy the Killjoy ghost, in 0.9, Killjoy ghost turns into this when you buy it. So if we get sent one of these, it's hooped. Does this thing? What's going on with this? Why is he kind of like moving on his own? What? Is he sticky? Whatever. Not enough space. Okay, back to bed while we wait for the drone real quick here. He might be a little pointy. Yeah, the candy corn might have some points to him. It might be spiky. We got it. We got it. We're so back. We are so back, gamers. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's extra buggy, though. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Hold on. He loves it. He's so happy. He's so happy. I saw it. You know what? Okay, no. He can come in the main room, okay? He can come in the main room. Yeah, it's unfortunate timing, okay? I don't know. What else are we supposed to do with this guy, right? I guess you're supposed to keep it like in front of a window. I think that's what they do, right? They keep him like up like that. I think that's how that works. I made a severe and continuous. Yeah, Teru Bozu, Cool Jack. That's what you're thinking of. That's what I think they put him up like that, right? It's a Teru Bozu. Put the thing in the doorway so it jumps to. Okay, hold on. Wait, that goes kind of crazy. Put it in the doorway. Wait, hold on. I will forget about this. I will forget about this. This is a good idea. Wait, yeah, that's what I said. I said a Teru Bozu. That's what I was saying. That's why we stuck it up in the window. Is this a really faint signal? Okay, so this is a faint signal, and I think this one's gonna go away soon, right? Is that what's going on there? Look at that. Okay. Wait, that goes kind of crazy. I was trying to figure out. Okay, so there was in the patch notes it said there was an indicator for these things disappearing, and I guess they kind of slowly lose their luminescence in that fashion. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, they shrink too. Okay, that is awesome. So it means like that's super nice because it's like, oh, you know, if I go for this, I'm making a risky decision and it might go away, right? And then you only have yourself to blame. You only have yourself to blame at that point. We'll lock this in and we'll go send some shrimp to the aliens, the Alamouse. I think so, Fish. I think that is still definitely probably not a good what you want to be doing. And just for definitions purposes, yeah, you probably would be. I think yes. I think yes. No more moving your detectors to a single mile away and it disappearing as soon as you get 3 to it. It's so tragic when that happened, right? It's so tragic when that happened. I feel like some of the cracks we repaired have kind of showed back up a little bit. I feel like some cracks have kind of just shown up on their own here. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I thought that... Oh, that's beef jerky? Okay. Alright, lock this in and we're heading out. We'll apply a couple transformer upgrades too. We haven't really done too many of those because they weren't working in the previous patch, so there was no point. Oh, we're at 1,000. What am I doing? Okay. What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? How'd you... You came from the server room. What do you... Wait, what do you mean? Why were you in there? Wait, what do you mean you were in the server room, bro? I guess so. Alright, he can go down for a little water slide action. The lurking and stalling? Yeah, I guess so. I think they can? I don't know. They used to, but I heard that they stopped being able to. But maybe it's like a, oh, they don't have pathing, so they teleport kind of angle after a certain while? Which would make sense, you know, you can't like trap them and just get rid of them. I don't know. Okay, let's head out. We're on 52 sleep, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll go shrimp up at the non-existent treehouse, and then I want to see afterwards. I've remembered just now, we wanted to see if we can grind up those curtains. Someone was saying you can grind them up maybe in the wood chipper. I'm gonna check it out. Why not? Oh, you think he was repairing my servers? He probably was. I mean, they've never really hurt me so far, so they're kind of just bros. Bros that scare you occasionally. The treehouse is clearly invisible. Yeah, they've implemented their cloaking technology to the treehouse that they made. Oh, no, you can't. No, Nathan, no. Or Steve, no. I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I have the overcharged engine. I've got... So what I have, I've got the belt that keeps me in place. I've got the cargo bay on the back. And I don't even think I have the bumper yet. I think the bumper would be a good one to buy. We should upgrade a little more. The bumper would probably be a really, really smart one to get. Let's put it that way, okay? Slap that sucker in there. Top this guy off. When will they fix? I think it is fixed, actually. I think the problem... I think it's fixed on this version. I think my save was just bricked. Well, not bricked, but, you know. I think if I were to make it a new save, they'd be back, right? A lot of the time I don't boost. I don't like the, I don't boost around. It's just not fuel efficient. Okay. Shrimp time. Shrimp time. I'm gonna leave like 4 of them here. And that's get diminishing returns if you put too many. I don't think it's counting as like part of their treehouse though, right? Like maybe I'll put one back here. Who knows? Who knows? ATVs or other death traps is a good way to become quadriplegic, I think. Yeah, you're correct. You are correct. You got. We do, James. You're right. I don't know what, how. It's like, yeah, you brought us some shrimp, but you also. I mean, I guess they should be disposing of it, but it's kind of on them. Let's think about it that realistically. It's kind of on them to dispose of it. You think he like instant transmission to me at that point there, the mannequin? This what happened? Alright, this satellite looks a little stubby. ATVs are machines that turn humans into nuggets and/or bowling pins. Kinda true. Kinda true. They're sick though. They're sick though. Also, the floating ATV would be kind of nice. So we could do this kind of technique. Being able to float. We're gonna rip over to TR2 real quick. I'll throw an upgrade in there. I feel like a motorcycle is probably safer than an ATV. Like, by a decent margin. That's like bro science, though. I don't know if there's anything to back that, but that's just like my gut vibe, is that a motorcycle would be safer. What is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Chad? What am I doing? Should be able to set the day in the files? Okay. I'll have to look into that for next time then. I think we've kind of just committed to messing around for now. I'll do some research off stream. There's a lot to be done. I am excited to hopefully be able to play through on a stable test build. It's a stable build, non-test build, and experience all the events on 0.9. I'm looking forward to that. That said, I kind of want to find more bugs and stuff. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny to see things just break. The bugs make the game entertaining to me. Or just goofy stuff happening, you know? Wait, hold on. Alright. Fix this up while we're here. Maybe we'll do a full ATV TR run and then we won't have to mess with it for a while. Just a quick boot around the entire map. Bug hunting. It's hard to say. I think a lot of the... Just doing unconventional stuff is probably how you find that. Some of the more obvious ones you found pretty immediately, right? Bug hunting or divergent gameplay. You be the judge. I'm surprised we still don't have the gravity gun. We're like a couple days over 50 at this point. I think someone was saying to check a specific area like that I might have missed, but I just don't think we procced it. I'm gonna be honest. That said, we're heading over to TR3. We're gonna give that a quick repair. Whew. Man, you really go fast when you're just cruising in this thing. Make the ATV do a quintuple, triple backflip. I mean, we could do that pretty easily if we just attached it to the drone and sent it off. We've done that before, and I tell you what, it destroys the ATV almost instantaneously. If you hook your ATV to the drone, it's gonna lose all of its wheels and explode, okay? I'm telling you from experience, just don't even try it. Don't even try it, okay? This is from experience. You might get the urge to hook your drone to the ATV and send it off the bow. But I'm telling you, don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. There's nothing to be gained from it. We're having a little look around here. And I think there's already an upgrade in this one, right? Yeah, so this is the one we already had an upgrade in. If you remove all the tires, batteries, etc. first, then send it to bow? I imagine in that case, it'll come back in a very broken state, but it'll be less broken than had you sent it with everything else. Because basically, it'll come back with every component broken. And the tires won't be attached. Let me tell you, the tires will not come back attached. This is so much... I'm gonna be honest, doing this without the scroll wheel is actually harder. Doing this without the scroll wheel is so difficult, man. Let's get a save in before I inevitably injure myself or crash or both. Yeah. Simply need next update for something to chat about. Who knows? Who knows? There's probably some stuff that nobody knows about. heard something in the distance. I swear I just heard something. You know, I wonder if we could do anything goofy with the swing that spawns up here. Like, you know, the swing? I never know where exactly it is, but I wonder if we could do anything really goofy with that. I'm not going to do it this second, but I'm just kind of theory crafting. It's like a swing theory crafting angle. Did you know about spoiler, spoiler, spoiler? And you could spoil... Exactly, actually. That's pretty much... that is the experience, right? It's like, okay, cool, I guess. I like, I prefer to go check out this area. Or, like, maybe go, hey, check out this thing over here with, like, no details. That's kind of fun. Oh, shit. One of these guys. Where'd you come from? Oh, I don't have any way of dealing with this right now, do I? It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on down. Hold on. Okay. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Yeah. He's so goofy. Come on. Come on. I guess I could scoop him up in this. Is there still one in here? This rock needs to go. Okay, there's still one in here. Alright. It's okay. We're letting them out in here, okay? We're gonna let one out in here. Oh no. This is not what was supposed to happen. Get back in there! I'm bleeding, eh? I'm bleeding a little bit. So now we have two boars. Now we have two boars to contend with. Alright, come on. What is that noise? Is it this one? I think there's something else outside, though. Abort mission, flood basement? Okay, hold on. Let's skip this guy up. Let's get rid of one, okay? One down. One down. Later, Kevin. Bro, are you serious? Okay, now we only have to deal with one. What the hell? What? Oh. Okay. I mean... Hold on. I might just die here. We might be dying. We're still bleeding. I don't have a bandage. Let's buy some bandages, okay? It might be too late for us. Oh god, there's blood everywhere, chat. There's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. You have a question and only one. Which one of you crapped my pants? You're gonna bleed a lot in this update? It's just kind of a thing with getting hit in any way. Well, those pigs always bleed you, right? Kel's kind of anemic. Well, we got bandages coming, so... I get hyped for that. Are we done bleeding? So... Okay, can we talk for a minute about what happened with the bunker there? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? I'm not, like, schizo? Oh, there's one in here, too. There's one in here, too. I got a pig in every bin. Alright. Tis but a flesh wound. I got a plan, okay? I got a plan. The fridge wants freedom. Oh, no, it was... The door was physically, like, moving outwards. Like, it wanted out. It wanted out. I'm just gonna put this guy in a satellite. Or, like, up on the stairs. I'm just gonna put him up here. I think, like, right here. Bro, I need this. Bro, I kinda need this. Right here. Okay. I can't see shit. Also, we're bleeding, so hold on. Hold on. Use the damn bandage. Okay. Empty bandage pack. Just pick it up, bro. Pick it up, bro. Okay, we're gonna run back to base with this. And we're gonna ignore the boar, and we're gonna scoop up the one that's in the base, okay? I wanna get that boar cleaned up, and then we have to go investigate the basement. The door. Because we were just down there and something happened. Something crazy happened. Well, that boar is gone somewhere, and I don't know where, but he's no longer a problem. There's only the one in the base to contend with now. Pin the trash can to Kerfer and use Kerfer to pick up the boar? We could, but why bother? There we go. Problem solved, chat. Problem solved. And we can save. You can test out the drone bag on the unfortunate, probably not willing test subject. You know what? You might be right. If he comes back. Okay. Just physics stuff, guys. It's fine. Woo! Yeah, we need to sleep. Cal needs to sleep. This thing's pissing me off. I'm just gonna throw this in a random server. Oh, the door is slightly ajar. The door is ajar. Okay, hold on. I didn't do my report, actually, did I? I didn't do my report. I just now realized we didn't do our report. It's actually so over, chat. I might be stupid. I might be dumb. Go back to bed, Kel. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. I don't want to sleep. I can sense something? Oh. You can take that all back. Well, that was you that we sensed? I think we're doing okay here. Let's get a bee box, okay? Can I afford a box for bees? Can we afford that? Blueprint contains crafting recipe for a beehive box. Yes. Let's get it. It's been a long time coming, okay? It's been a long time coming. Dated tape case lid. That one's spooky. That one's very ominous. It's just an ominous signal, right? I feel like Cal's in a bad spot. I feel like I feel like I'm dying right now in game, obviously, but like, okay, we're just gonna have to keep bandages readily available for ourselves here. Can't believe we have to take these out of the package. What the hell? You know, an event where a random UFO crashes into the floor would be funny, especially if you have to race the other factions to grab some futuristic tech scrap so you can craft the Glooby Glorp. Okay, we have to deal with the drone before we lock that in. Alright, get out of here, noisy bastard. Okay, beehive boxes, 4 wooden plank, 2 wooden scrap, and 2 plastic scrap. What is that noise? I don't think we have any planks. I don't think we have any planks, like, at all. 2 wooden scrap, 4 wooden planks, and 2 plastic. I need 1 more plastic. I'm sure we have some. We got tons. And then, yeah, I don't know where we're getting the plank, gamers. Not sure. There might be some in here, but I think I probably burnt them all. I guess we could buy some planks. It's fine. Let's, it's bloody. It's so bloody. It's so bloody. Do we clean up the blood a little bit? It's pissing me off how bloody it is. Let's clean up the blood. A quick little blood cleanup. Spill on my entire base. I think. Alright. Hit that. Let's get a little soap on this sucker. And, clean that up a little bit. Roomba well as a tool storage is funny. Yeah, they kind of just... I think it's just incidental. They kind of just ate our tools, so... They do what they please, really. It's so bloody in here. It's such a mess. Quick sweep up, right? Quick little sweep up before we deal with whatever the hell else is going on. There's blood under here too. One little spot clean in the middle of the windows. Nowhere else though. Only the middle. Janitor Roomba upgrade? Yeah, that would go hard. Yo, bro, where are my tools at? Yeah, the mob shaped. Okay, now there should be a lot of blood. Oh yeah, there's blood here for sure. Clean that up. I guess we never cleaned the basement, but the basement's kind of a gross and scary place to begin with, if we're honest. Do you hear that? I'm so scared of this shit. It's like they're freaking out in there. Maybe tidy up the basement for a change? Yeah, there's a lot of blood in front of the incinerator. Look at this. It's a damn mess over here. It's a complete mess. I think we've run out of soap, but we're still kind of vibing. Sure hope nothing starts banging on that door again. That was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying moment in gaming right there. Okay, and Finley. We're gonna have to do something with Finley, man. Wait, Finley wasn't making that noise? If not Finley, then what? Oh no, I'm late. You missed something banging at this door while I was being chased by something was banging at this door. And that's the most spooky thing that happened here so far, but it was very spooky. It was pretty spooky. You think there's a mannequin in there? No, there was like the prop physics you're hearing now is something different, but you're probably right about that. Quick little mop up and we're I guess I can't dunk the mop into that, eh? I'll do one quick run of the mop in the basement. I feel like we never do it. We might as well. I thought there was blood on the ground there too. All the meat is gone, yeah. They were hungry. They were trying to get out for extra food or something. I guess it makes sense. Monsters gotta eat. Something's gotta eat. Random clump of dirt flesh. Yummers. Yeah, Kel's next. How do you flood the basement, but only a little bit without it draining? Well, right now I have this kind of covered. I don't know if covering the drain helps. But if you bonk this and let it go up to a certain point with that covered and then repair it, I think that's how you do it. Because right now we have it flooded like to here and it stays here, right? So I don't know if having this covered is the key or what, but I think we've never mind. I was gonna say we've mopped all we can mop down here, but I am totally wrong about that. I'm totally wrong about that. We'll get our work done for the day here in a moment, but I want to do a little mopping. Maybe it'll be less spooky down here if we actually mop it up. Yeah, that's way less spooky. 2-hour mark, by the way. Any planks down here? We came down here for planks, I feel, but, we're just gonna have to buy those, I think. We will just have to buy the planks. That's okay, though. Get these rusty stains off, head back upstairs, do our chores, and then look into buying some planks. Maybe we got some more lemons to sell. I don't know. We kind of spent all of our money really quickly. Though, to be fair, we bought a big flashlight today, and we got a couple transformer upgrades, so kind of a big investment. I'm thinking it's pretty much clean down here. Just this one spot. Okay. Fine. That's it. We're having meta paranoia. I'm leaving the basement. Now what? No? It's over. Maybe there's a pig close to base? I think there might be a pig out there. Something's out there. I suppose we could go take a quick look. Might as well, right? I feel like we go to entities when we see entities. What are the chances Dr. Nose adds a jet ski? I feel like... I want to say probably low. And the only reason... Wait. Why is there an... Is it this? It's gotta be this, right? I guess it's just this. The reason I'm saying low, and the only reason I'm saying low, is because we have this new fence, right? This fence over here. I feel like this is not very conducive to, jet ski operations. We have a fence here. It's gonna be quite obstructive. It's a little obstructive. Wait, the lemons are already back. We already have, like, tons of lemons here. I could just grab these and then buy, those planks and make a beehive. Yeah. Okay, quick lemon harvesting. And we'll have our planks in no time. And, you guys were right about the big flashlight. This thing, I feel like I'm using this kind of willy-nilly. And we still have 77% on this battery. It's kind of sick. Yeah, lemons in the chat, gamers. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this fence so we can jet ski. You know what? A jet ski would go hard. I do agree. I think a jet ski would be a fun upgrade. If you want to whip down to one side of the river. Was that lemon rotten? Something's stinky here. I saw flies. There's like a rotten lemon on the tree. How could this be? No, actually, no, that makes sense. That's just like kind of normal, actually. My lemon. We're not going to be doing too much lemoning, but we're going to do this one last batch here for now. And that'll be probably all the lemons for the day. Like, for the rest of the night, rather. So, we're almost done. They harvest pretty quickly. Don't care about getting all of them. Just, we need a little bit of influx of money, right? Missed 3 trees back? That's okay. We don't care. We don't care. We don't mind missing a few lemons. Takes like 5.5 hours for big flashlight to fully drain a battery? That's sick. That is actually sick. Okay, Kerfus, I apologize, but your work yesterday, it was in vain. We did nothing with it. We did nothing with it. So today we'll ship off our stuff, okay? You will be needed. We kind of just made them do their work and then didn't do anything with it. Been a while since Bergie? Yeah, Bergie would go hard. Bergie's a pretty fun chat engagement game that we've done a couple times here. Basically, chat gets to tell me to make burgers for them. They get to be the customers. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Chat gets to troll me, essentially. That's the game. Kerford chests are more noticeable now? Are they? I didn't notice. I didn't look. You know what? Kerfish does deserve it, but at the same time, maybe they don't, because they lost their dress. They were wearing a maid dress. It's in the meat freezer. The meat chest, the maid dress is in the meat freezer. Like, it's just in there. I don't know why. What's going on with that? It lives there now. I don't know if we can see it anymore ever since that creature came. I'll go take a peek. I'll try and show you guys, but it was like, oh yeah, you can see it still. It's right there. That little outline, that's the maid dress. It fell through the ground, into the freezer. Like right here. Got a big Kerfus. You have sworn the shop has extra maid dresses for sale? It does. I've been spending my money on kind of other things, right? We could buy a new one. And you know what? Maybe we should. Not this second, because we're gonna make a bee box. Unfortunately, I think I just shipped off a few jars, which are kind of necessary for getting the honey, but we'll figure that out when we figure it out, right? I just shipped off a bunch of jars from outside. It's kind of unfortunate. And when are we getting orange Omega Kerfus, huh? When are we getting the goofy Omega Kerfus? That's what I need to know. That thing would be a tyrant, probably. What the hell? Okay. That's good enough. Let's check the email here. 360 points. We can probably get those planks. I think we needed 4. Yeah, we can totally afford 4 planks. What is the purpose of buying planks anyways? Okay, we're gonna see if we can grind this up, okay? We're gonna see if we can wood chip the curtains. Is a plushie in the lake? Yeah, we usually get that. This time we didn't find it. We usually get that. It's wood chipping time. This is the worst place to put your wood chipper, by the way. There's a... Alright, this does not go in the wood chipper, guys. This doesn't work. I've been... Wait! Wait! It does work. I'm just bad. Oh, wow. That's a lot of paper. That is an absurd amount of paper. Okay, hold on. If that's the case... One paper scrap per? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's really not too bad. That's a good way to just get rid of those. You guys are right. Wood chip those curtains. Yeah, wood chip those curtains. That's a good way to get rid of them. You'd think it would be plastic, but I think plastic looks different, so... Oh. Oh, God. Let go! Let go, let go, let go. Pick it up. Okay. New bees just dropped, chat. They're in. Guess we'll put him like here. That's fine. They can just be right there, you know? You can't say what it's a rubber pile and coal pile? Well, these are paper. This is coal. Like, this is coal. We got a decent amount of coal here. We were coal maxing a little bit previously. In fact, we might want to just bring this down and shove it in the furnace right now. We're waiting for Kerfus to finish the reports, essentially, so... Shovel this. Wait, that's... Skull? Skull. 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 That's not... That's a skull? Okay. Alright. Apparently we're very tired. Any skull haver? Anyone's skull look like this? Asking for a friend. Skulls go in here, I guess. They might need to visit the skullologist. They might. We're gonna get a full sleep here. We're gonna get a full rest, okay? It is an extremely weird looking skull. Red Skelly Boy is coming? I hope so. I hope he takes that. I hope it actually counts as a skull. That would go crazy. You know what is coming? The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Yeah, the sleep content. You're missing out on the insane sleep content. I feel like this is a little slow. I feel like sleeping's a little slow here. Oh! I feel like we just dart awake when we sleep in there. Like, every time you sleep in a sleeping bag, you just... I'm not used to being awake right here. I'm still not used to it. Also, this... We cleaned... We fixed this, didn't we? We fixed this concrete. I swear. I swear. Okay. Wait, where's our Kerfus, man? I think Kerfus got owned. Wait, unless they're right there and they're getting closer. Are they stuck on something? Rose. Did Kerfus not even do anything today? Oh my god. I've been waiting for my... How would you get in there? Kerfus, please! Please! What are you doing? What are you doing in there? Oh no, that was my disc! They actually got the report! They just threw it into the water! No! Oh, you can stay there. Think about what you've done. Are we ever finding that disc? Are we ever finding that? Oh, man. It's gotta be floating down the river, right? Like, surely it'll just be over here? I don't know. I don't think we're finding it. Help, Steve, I'm stuck. I can't believe this. I can't believe they've done this to me. I can't believe they've done this to me. Since you can't get the key card on 0.9B, we've just been getting reports. Oh yeah, I mean, you can mail yourself a key card, I guess, right? Can you mail a key card? Oh, I found it. It's kind of waterlogged, but... Oh, are you stuck in there? Okay, well, you just mail yourself one, I guess, in that case. Think about your crimes, Kerfus. Consider your crimes for a moment. Okay, that's enough. They didn't want to come out. They didn't want to come. They liked it down there. They liked it down there. I am under the water. Please help me.
Yeah.
Alright. You did good work today, okay? You actually did good work. I'm griefing you a little bit. You did good work, Kerfus.
Yeah.
You did good job. Just what? Alright. Nice skull. You have to go to past version, then speedrun getting the key card, then help. You could get the key card. You could just grab the hook out of the well, run over there, and scoop it out, right? It wouldn't be too bad. Get the half hook out of the well, shoot it down there. That's what I was worried about. The other skull is missing, but oh shit, we got it. We got it. Should we keep this in the break room? That's pretty good, right? This is, we've got all the viewers in here. We've got all the viewers in here, kind of. We don't have a VV in here. Get out of there. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I didn't get spooked by the Killjoy. Microwave the air? Do you think it'll fit? Oh, you know what? I'm saving first, okay? I'm saving first. How come physics damage is forced now? Apparently it's a bug. People were saying it's a bug and not intentional. Which, you know. Oh, look at it go. Wait, this is not going to go well. It is spinning. Oh, it is a test version, yeah. You gotta you gotta take the tests with the tests. You gotta do a little testing. Alright, interesting. I think it's done. I think it's done. I'm hungry. I've never microwaved a can before. Never microwaved one of these before. Q residence cascade. I'm just kidding. We're not microwaving a can. We're not microwaving that. We have to save that. Metal and microwave. Yeah, put a fork in there. Wait, didn't there used to be forks that you could like legit stick in the outlet? Or you could use spoons and stuff, right? I think that's how that works. Let's do a report now before we forget, okay? We forgot last time. Yeah, I used to get my spoons from the cats, but I've never been given yogurt since .7, actually. Is that the hole? The hole has a fork? Are we doing a fork trip? Are we doing a fork trip? I've just never made a note to keep a fork. Oh god. Should we just ship them all this data? Yeah, you know what? Have all these hash codes. Have all these hash codes. You know what? It's extra. It's extra. It's a premium. It's a premium delivery. It's premium. What was that? What was that? Okay, pop those suckers in there. Get some new ones going immediately. Always get a new set of these going immediately, I'd say. Turn this on. Alright, we're good to ship. We are good to ship. Love how sometimes the mannequins stop. Like it's helping you work. Yeah, they kind of they hang out. They're good pals, right? Sometimes they give you a little spook, but they just kind of hang out. The sound for putting drives in the slots and taking them out to the main console is bugged. Play sometimes when you don't. Oh, is that what we just heard? Deja vu. Okay. I got jump scared by it. I'm gonna be honest. I got spooked. I got a little spooked. Yeah, we don't want to eat the crackers. We've been eating too many crackers. Of course. The protein bar, on the other hand, pretty good. Pretty good. We might have to cook some burgers up. I think we're gonna have to cook some burgers up. Too much crack? It's our specialty. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I cooked burgers and left them in? What did I do? Oh, man. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna send these to Bao. Kel isn't a real human. Oh, yeah, crackers go hard. That's good. That's optimal snacking. We're gonna make some fresh ones. I don't want to eat these ones. These are all rotten. They're all bad. Not a single good one to be had in there. Why do I have 2 lighters? Is one of these dead? Did I dupe a lighter at some point? I don't know. That one, it's for illumination purposes. You leaving that? Later, Nexie. Yeah, and I don't mind the hints, by the way. Like, hints or, like, go here is fine. I never got around to saying anything about that, but I think that's fine. Is this on? Wait, is our oven just on? So our oven has been on for hours and hours and hours in real life. The oven... Wait. The oven never got turned off. At any point. It's just been on. I've been camping the oven. Cheeky little syrup bottle. What is that? Kel's gas bill's gonna be insane. Yeah, you know what? If they're making me do all this shit, they can foot the bill. I don't want to sleep. Oh, you're 81. I see. Launchable plunger? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I saw it and I'm like, It's a little finicky, but sometimes it'll stick. We just gotta entertain ourselves while we wait for these burgers to cook. Alright, they're done. They're very hot, though. They're very hot. We've learned that the hard way. What if we just, like, maybe it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. That or I'm bad. Are you sleeping next to a radioactive cat? Oh, I forgot these are actually radioactive, aren't they? They are actually slightly radioactive, huh? I forgot. I forgot. I totally forgot about that. Oh, it's still hot? Come on, come on. We used to sleep up here. We've moved away. We ripped the bed off by accident. Little Reds never hurt anybody. It's true. You're so right. Okay, we've got fresh burgers. You know, this is kind of efficiency. You get a bunch of burgers, you get a box of frozen hamburgers. You don't even make the patties yourself. You buy frozen hamburger patties. You stick the entire box in your oven at the start of the day. Then you get a big Ziploc bag, right? Put them in there. Put them in there. And you take that around as you go through the day and you eat those. Alright? That's efficiency right there. It's storming a little bit. Yeah, this thing's low on fuel. We were gonna go look for a fork. I think a fork trip in the storm might be kind of comfy. Might be kind of comfy. The vending machine has eyes. You don't trust it anymore. We should probably buy some more stuff out of there. We got some expendable money now. Rad shrimp. You know, we haven't had radioactive shrimp yet, actually. We have not had radioactive shrimp. Surprisingly. The Walmart shrimp, yeah. So the giant fuel tank doesn't come with any fuel inside, but it's just a good receptacle for any fuel you might generate or acquire through fighting tanks, right? So we've filled that up. Hello, is the game stable? I don't think so, Keen Isis, but it's fun. It's fun. We've had a few 0.9b specific bugs. It's definitely not stable, but it's fun. We're gonna go look for a fork at the hole. People were saying I could find a fork over here, so we're gonna look. Oh. You know, this is our first actual thunderstorm of the patch, though. And we haven't had a CR go down once. I haven't had to replace fuses once today. I'm actually kind of stoked about that. But I'm sure they'll all be rinsed now. Alright. Where are we finding a fork? These doors are so janky compared to any other door that you can open. Is Steve here? I don't think Steve is here. No. There's a lot of, I mean, I guess we can pick up a jacket for Kerfus. They can be jacket for now. They could wear a jacket. Nothing wrong with that. There's a tile here. I don't know why there's a tile here, but there is. No fork, though. No fork. Give me the coal. You know what? We'll take the coal. We always take some coal when we can. Careful not to fall. Gas well there. Wait, was there a fork over there? Why is it open? Oh, you know. Oh, we are blind. Chat, we're blind. You're right. You're right. Courtney Coomer was right all along. What can you do? Well, you know what? Let's get this too. Let's bring this home too. Make it extra worth, right? This is kind of nice. Anything in here? A metal... why is there a metal chair in here? Why is there a metal chair in here? I don't want that. I just want the, Wait. You're kidding me. I'm only carrying a half hook? I thought I had a normal hook on me. It's so over, chat. It's so over. It's so over. It's fine. We didn't need that anyway, so we know it's here, though. There's a few here. Physics-based environmental storytelling. Yes. Turn the lights on and head on home. And then we can go do something fun with the fork. Yeah, I only have a half hook, but I thought I was carrying around a full hook. The half hook can't tow stuff, so it's kind of not going to be useful for towing. I kind of prefer to carry around a full hook most of the time. Today was pretty eventful, though. We got an Airy. We got the big flashlight. We had some kind of interesting spooks and bugs. The belt is insane. The belt keeps you from launching off your thing. Especially, I'd say, if you're playing the 0.9B test patch right now, you definitely want to get the belt, because there's unavoidable physics damage. Ramiel is out, chat. You can't oopers and nail it to a wall. Yeah, that's probably true. Have you set up the egg and feather farm? Are we playing Minecraft now? I have not. I have not. How can you tell? I can hear a distant cooing noise. It's like it sounds like a bird. It stopped now, but I did hear it briefly. It sounds like almost like an owl, right? And that's how you know Ramiel is afoot. You can usually pinpoint their position just with audio. A pigeon with a particle accelerator? Pretty much. Pretty much. You'd think Stolas would be the one making the bird noises, but no. I forget which coals were better. I think the big coal is better to just use, right? Let's give Kerfus a jacket. I never let him use this. It's kind of shit, but they can have it. They can take it. No, not like that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wear that for now until we get something better. We gotta get something better for Kerfus, guys. We gotta get something better for Kerfus. Okay, this is a really nice thing about this badge. They're all grouped accordingly in your upgrade section, and they're collapsible. Like, this is insane. The bow tie? You know, I haven't actually kept any of the bow ties this time. Friendship? We need to get cigarettes and a baguette for that, I believe, right? Or did they change that? I think we'll spend $250 on a maid outfit, okay? Maybe some decorations. Maybe we'll get some decorations for the base. Any suggestions? Round rug gray. Turn it into a skeleton with the maid dress. Salt rock lamp? I can do that. We can definitely do that. We'll get a salt rock, okay? I'm down. We're sending it. Does anyone find lard disturbing in a way? Lard? You mean like... just like animal fat? I actually like using lard for cooking. I've been lard pilled recently. Well, not recently, but like in the past years. It's nice. Do a little frying, you know? Do a little pastrying. It's good shit. Cover yourself with lard instead of sunscreen. I mean, I don't think that's gonna do anything. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's anything to that. Like, that sounds like some mumbo. Like, I don't. If anything, isn't that gonna make you burn faster? Putting oil on yourself, like any kind of fat. I don't know about that one. Have the glow sticks been fixed? I think they might not be fixed, Lady Camarilla. They might not be fixed. I tested briefly. We'll test right when we end here, what I would do. But I attached one to a snowman. Here, we'll attach one to the roof right now. We'll do a test, okay? Because I need to know as well. I'm curious. But we had one attached to this snowball out here, this giant snowball, and it kind of detached itself. As far as I know. They might have actually fixed it and like re-broke it. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I don't know if nails on 3D models is fixed either, so I guess we could test that really quick as well. Get some nails and nail something to the wall or something before we... I just need to find a metal scrap. Make some nails. The bag snapper. Okay. Get this drone out of here. Wait, the salt lamp goes kind of hard. That is, like, excellent. I kind of just like it out there. That's not where we're going to keep it, but I kind of like it there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to nail a plushie to a wall. Quite possibly a Teto. Quite possibly a Teto. I'm thinking Teto. And we'll see if she stays, and we'll see if the glow sticks stay as well. And we'll give Kerfus a maid outfit.
Yeah.
Not the vest, though. Give me the vest. Give me the jacket. This thing is garbage. Punish them? Wait, what? We gotta wait for Tato to finish printing. Bear with us here. Wow, I still have one of these in my house? That's gotta go. How's the patch going? Surprisingly well, and they're... like, it's kind of actually going much better than I expected. Now, I'll tell you what, if you start the game at a point where the aliens are glitched, the Arirals are glitched, they still don't build their treehouse. I'd have to go back in time, I think. So that's still messed up, but surprisingly, there's only been a few, it's still very buggy, but there's only been a few, wait. No! No! What? We took our eyes off him? Okay. Okay. Well, Let's have a look around, shall we? Oh. It takes control of your mouse. It actually takes control of your mouse now. I wasn't moving my mouse. It just did it on its own. That was the same place, yeah. Well, we were gonna test a few things, but Purpose was kidnapped. Good thing we have our mop right here. Good thing we have our mop ready to go. Yeah, deja vu. I think that's probably why they fixed the balconies and stuff, right? The balconies all actually... all the windows lead to an accessible spot. Which is pretty cool, in my opinion. I think it's pretty cool. Here, what can we nail this to that's gonna be visible when we, I don't know how we're gonna test the nails. I guess the best way to test the nails is with the Roomba. Let's go grab the Roomba. We'll nail Teto to the Roomba. We're basically seeing if 3D models can still stay nailed. So that's one of the tests we're doing. And then the other test is seeing if glow sticks actually stay where they're supposed to be. Okay. We don't need it all perfect or anything. In fact, we might do it like this. Make there's more surface area this way. I'll do 2 for good measure. Never mind. I messed up. Alright, she is attached currently. We're gonna leave this running. We're gonna save the game. And we're gonna load. And we're gonna see if these glow sticks stay, and if Teto stays nailed, okay? That's the test we're doing right now. So we're gonna take a second, we're gonna load, and we're gonna see. I don't have a Miku plush, actually. I should look into getting a Miku plush. I hope there's a Miku plush. That would go crazy. Vikings when someone dies? Yeah, we should send one down the river. We should send one down the river. Teto Voomba would be so funny. Alright. Well, they're both bricked, chat. They're both bricked. They're both bricked. They're both bricked. What can you do? Oh, hello. He's so slow. He's so slow. He's so slow. Yeah, Teto was going like full Beyblade there for a second. My frames are chugging a little bit, actually. Yeah, I think we have the slappers again. Why is my inventory so full? Can we figure this out? Can we figure this out? What? Okay. This is schizo stuff right here. Hold on. Let's just take this shit in. He can be like that. He'll work his way back to us. Bro carries the Roomba, yeah. Carries the Roomba on his back. Oh, I'm carrying around a giant piece of coal and a drive box. They're shipping me a drive box every day. So we have 2 things that we have to take care of. One, we have slappers because they're bugged. They're just bugged. we've got some slappers. They're stuck somewhere. And the other thing we have to take care of... Hello. The other thing we have to take care of is, Kerfus is off somewhere, right? And I don't know where. Maybe here? I think this is Kerfus, right? Could you please unsay that? Wait, what? Oh, I see the context now. I understand the context now. Fair. Fair. Alright, we got our extra stuff over here. Let's go find Kerfus. Can't you just drive Kerfer home? Yes, but I think they're close. They're like here. Okay, give me the equipment. Give me the equipment. Okay. They're gonna be bugged too, right? They're gonna be a little bit bugged.
No.
Oh, wait. Did they fix this?
No.
I think it's fixed. Wait, I think it's fixed. I think it's actually fixed. Remember how when Kerfus got abducted, they would turn into, like, a fake Kerfus? I think it's fixed.
No.
I heard it shows a scary face when you aren't looking? Oh. What? Really? I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. I mean, the maid dress is definitely goated, right? I was thinking about setting up a camera. Once I heard that, I was thinking we might have to nab a camera. Alright, camera. Scary face is real. Okay, so let's try here. I wanted to activate. I think it's activated though. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna stay on this camera. We're just gonna watch the mannequin for a sec. This is cinema. This is cinema. This is like a sitcom. It just shows up while I'm doing this. Okay. Kerfus? Follow me. You look this way. We may have to set the camera up over here. Okay. Put the camera on my side? Like, what you mean, like what I just did? Hold on. We'd have to be like... We'd have to flick to them while they're like... All my cameras get renamed at some point, unfortunately. It's like an all-terrain vehicle that converts to bipedal when not seen and Roomba when seen. We love it. It's a transformer. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to mess with that some more in the future. We'll have to do a little more testing with that, I believe. Let's get this locked in here. Okay, you know what? This guy's gotta go, chat. He needs to go for now. He can go live in the basement, okay? Bro can go live in the basement. Have fun. Yeah, we had one approach us with a rock. The amount of goofy stuff. Yeah, this is the perfect game if you want just weird, goofy things that some are intended and some aren't intended, you know? And that's kind of the joy of it. I like the unintended goofy stuff quite a bit. But the mix is perfect. You named one that kept giving you fire extinguishers? What a cool mannequin friend. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's now. Okay. Well, if we get jump scared by that eventually, I'm sure we will. We'll know what the hell happened to us, right? We'll know what happened. Okay, hold on. We've got 1 billion drives to deal with. This is kind of. Oh, I thought it was kind of clear. It's not that clear. You need a way to zoom in. Do you experience any 0.9 events? We had an interesting signal that was of our transformer, and then also, for anyone who missed it, I'll give a quick rundown on what happened, but we were down here in the basement, dealing with some hogs and stuff, trying to get them in the incinerator. Something was banging at this door very loudly and visibly, and there's no more meat, and I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's new, but I've never seen that before. It was terrifying. It was like actually banging at the door. So that's pretty fun. Pretty terrifying stuff right there. Wait, I got an idea. Any spinners? You had an event where you were surrounded by buried bodies? Never had that one. Never had that one. I think I saw them teasing that, though, actually. Interesting. I think we might be wrapping up pretty soon here, chat. We've been going for a while. We've been going for a while. I don't... Oh, wait. We have to do the fork, though, okay? We have to do the fork. We went out of our way to get a fork. We have a fork somewhere. Here it is. We're gonna play around with the fork a little bit, okay? Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh. I didn't expect that. Like, I'm just gonna be a little sap. I think I'm just gonna be a little sap. Alright. Sure. Microwave the fork? We can do that. I'll do that too, okay? I'm not even gonna load off that. That was just a fun little... Oh wait, did we cause any problems? Did we cause any problems in the main base here? Like, I know there's a scorch mark and blood, but did we cause any long-term... I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we can microwave the fork. We gotta find something to eat here. What can Kel feast on? There we go. The scorch mark does tell a story. Do shrimp eaters appear in this one? Apparently so, but not in our save. Oh, this guy falls off the ceiling too? That's so sad. That's so sad. Alright. Fork in the microwave. Yeah, we're wrapping up soon, Evo, but we gotta microwave a fork. We gotta microwave a fork here. For the chat. I just reset it by accident. I want a full minute. Oh, okay. It's pretty. It's pretty. We're... Oh, wait, what? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I need a dead battery. I know I got a dead battery in it. I want to see... I know this isn't going to work, but let's just do it for fun anyways, right? Why not? Why not? Throw this sucker in there? Oh! Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah. So the batteries explode instantaneously. There's our fork. Good to know. Good to know. Good shit. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. I'm gonna get a Discord link for you guys here. And I'm gonna be wrapping it up here. Let me get an invite. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll try and be live tomorrow night as well. We'll do a little bit more 0.9B testing, and we'll see what we can get up to. I'll see you guys later.